Hello, Sagittarius. How are my Sagittarians out there? Getting ready to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, rounding out the last of the fire signs, incorporating the paranormal flashlight into the reading. Spirit, if you're in the room, can you give me a sign? Let me know that I have that flashlight adjusted correctly for you. Can I get a wink, a blink, or a nod? Please take control of the light so I know that you're in the room. All right, one more chance for a wink or a blink, and then I'm going to go ahead and give it another adjustment. It is just a normal 6-inch mag light. Shout out to Maglite Company. I don't get any endorsement or kickback from this, but this is the one that we use in paranormal research almost most of the time. It's what I care for. It's what I like. All right. Spirit, I now feel like you have it. Can you go ahead and take control of the light then? Let me know that you are in the room. Can you turn that light off or on? Give me a wink, a blink. Let me know that you have it. It had been working rather nice for the other fire signs. It's not not wanting to cooperate with Sagittarius. Should I sage you, flashlight? Do you need some smoke? Clear that energy? You know what, I'm going to. I always cleanse the cards in between, but I did not cleanse the I take just a single stick of sage. I don't use the whole bundle. Don't waste all that sage just for that little thing. All right, I am clearing energy on that flashlight. Neutralizing it from the other readings. All right, Spirit. Go ahead and put that out. Last thing we need is a forest fire while we are doing a reading. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move forward for the reading for Sagittarius because I know that they have a control of that flashlight. Some days they're just not as active to respond with it. It's as though they don't, you know, maybe what we're doing some days is frivolous and they've got more important things to take care of. So, Spirit, if you are on that flashlight, and I see you have control of it actually. It is wavering a little bit there. All right, this is for Sagittarius. This is just a general reading for Sag. If you are Sagittarius in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, take this information. It may apply to you if you are a cross watcher. Oftentimes the energies are reversed. If you're led to follow this reading, it may be for a reason. You may be looking at this reading because you have a Sagittarius as an ex-sweetheart. You may be looking at this because Grandma is a Sagittarius. Let's see, I think I got enough to get started with. We're going to take the energy from the bottom of the deck also. All right, flashlight, are you back there working yet? All right, Sagittarius, we have the Hierophant. Hierophant came up in reverse. You may have thought that this relationship was going to bring about a wedding or a marriage, some kind of a union with this person, but it has not panned out this way for you. You know what? I'm going to adjust that light one more time. Make sure I have it right. Aha, thank you. One more time with that. I know you have it. Let me have it. All right, there we go. Now, I've got it good for you now. All right. Yeah, that relationship, that Hierophant's upside down, that marriage did not happen. It may be a good thing. Here we are with the Knight of Wands. This night, the person that was uh, in your dreams and in your aspirations was a player, most likely. Um, Smooth talking, represented themselves one way. Really would have made a good salesman because that person um, did not turn out to be who you thought they were going to be. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and there you go, Sag. That's you. Actually, this represents Virgo. Um, but in this particular case, that's you, Sagittarius. That's what you needed. You needed to feel the stability of having monetary income. You needed to know that you were going to be provided for and taken care of. Chances are you had to do it for yourself. The person that you were dealing with in this connection did not hold up their end of the financial picture. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Um, that's your energy, Sagittarius. That's you. You're confident. You like to be in control and take charge of things. You need to feel those tangible things around you. You often relate those things to love, and they're not. But you needed to see those things. They didn't materialize. We have the Seven of Cups that comes up, and that is, that can be a little bit of confusion, some chaos, only because you've got a Sagittarius, you kind of have a negative mindset going, and it's not helping you out at all, because otherwise you could have been looking at this as though it's all opportunity. Each one of those cups offers a different opportunity, something of the head, something of the spirit realm, something of, let's see what else is in there, property and jewels. But you weren't looking at it as the opportunity. You were kind of overwhelmed by all the drama and the chaos that was going on here. The Page of Cups comes up. Um, you may have been talking with somebody else. There may be somebody else in the sidelines that's kind of been giving you a little bit of hope that there was another relationship, that there was an escape route that you could take to step out of this stagnant energy that you have been stuck in, Sagittarius. It looks like this has been around for a while for you. We have the Ten of Swords that comes up. That is absolutely the end of a cycle for you. You felt like you were betrayed. Somebody really stabbed you in the back. At least that's how it felt. Now, this betrayal is being justified by somebody. They're trying to say it's for your own good. And then we have the Six of Wands. And then that is about for your betterment. This is all about a little bit of a victory. This is a little bit about having finally that light at the end of the tunnel. Sagittarius, you've been hanging on a long time to a relationship that was not serving you by the looks of things. Brought you many, many sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. You just didn't want to cope. You had a tendency to try to escape reality and what you were dealing with by using maybe a little bit of, 2 glasses of wine a night more than you usually do, that kind of thing. Leaning on something for a little extra comfort. All right, switching over to the Mystic Mondays card for some clarifiers for Sagittarius. Not a lot of activity going on in the light. I'm going to give it one more adjustment here. You know, they have it. I know they do, because as soon as I pick it up, um, they're just not wanting to respond. All right. Clarifiers for Sagittarius. All right, not that many. And they wanted to come back out, so they will. All right. It doesn't look like you're past the fighting. We have the Five of Wands that comes up, and it comes up in reverse. Actually, it is you're past the fighting. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Um, I guess you've really changed your heart on this and are ready to walk away, ready to leave it behind. You don't want any more arguing, any more fighting. We have the Six of Cups that shows up. Six of Cups is a little bit of a celebration kind of feeling. It is people coming back together for a little bit. You are going to connect with some people that you haven't had the opportunity to see and be around for a while. And these people bring you a little bit of joy, and they uplift you better than the heavy energy that you had been dealing with. Might be time to drink a toast. I just mentioned, about leaning on the wine a little too much, and bam, it shows up in the next card. So, be careful you don't lean on that too much. We don't, addictions of any kind are just horrible to try to shake. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and it comes up in reverse. That is the end of a cycle. The 10 is usually this is kind of like a reunion or a family card, coming together, that rejoicing, that happy, got all my loved ones near me kind of feeling. And in this particular case, with it being inverted, that feeling is going to be, it's held back. It's not there like it usually should feel, but there it is. It's coming, but it's a little ways off. We have the Chariot card. Bam, there's a change coming in. It's coming in fast and loud. This Chariot is usually means that there's a little bit of forward momentum. This is the ultimate change that is coming for you. Sagittarius is going to bring about finally some new things for you. Finally, that fresh air that you're needing. We have the Princess of Pentacles. Again, Sagittarius, you're all about the Benjamins, and the princess in this case is actually the page. And she's bringing about a change financially for you too. Being comfortable financially is important to you, Sagittarius, and it's there, it's coming. You held out a long time hoping for the best, and there it is. It's finally going to come into fruition for you. All right, Sagittarius, if this resonated with you, please drop down, hit that like and those subscribe buttons for me. We had just a little bit of light response from the light. Thank you, Spirit, ever present. So there you have it. Sagittarius, that is your reading. Never ceases to amaze me. And I never leave you without blessing you with love and light. See you guys soon.